So you're using this time to explore virtual fundraising or to take a live event into a virtual fundraising event. Here's some tips. Most virtual fundraising campaigns, they don't fail because of the creative. They fail because they don't get enough traction. They fail because they didn't drive enough donors. So let's break down the top 5 marketing channels you can use for virtual fundraising and to promote your event online. Number 1, email marketing. Email marketing is still the most cost-effective channel as a nonprofit marketer. It's old faithful. When it comes to getting results, subject line still rules for our open rates, and clear calls to action is still what drives our click-through rate. You need to test text-only emails. So what do we mean by that? An email that's text-only, coming from your executive director, inviting someone to an event can work. Try new things in email. A/B test your sends. Segmentation is critical, especially during times like this. And again, most organizations are just not sending enough. Send more email. Number 2, social media marketing, a great organic traffic channel that really just takes time to do it well. Volume over perfection. Most nonprofits are not posting enough on social. No one really remembers what anyone posted yesterday. So just keep posting, be creative, document the journey. It's not about it being this perfect post. Definitely go live. That can work really well. And just get content out before, during, and after. Social media is a great way to celebrate the wins of the campaign along the way. The goal is to have users tag you and reshare your content, and that happens when you build community and you build brand on social. Number 3, Facebook and Instagram ads. Arguably the most scalable channel that can really drive new donor acquisition and also really push event registrations. We're often seeing anywhere from 3 times to 10 times our return on ad spend. Never before have we had a channel that allows such hyper targeting with such compelling creative as nonprofit marketers. And if you have a small budget, even a few $100s or a larger budget, one way when you're pushing a virtual event that we really recommend to break down the budget is 50% goes into your own audience. They're not your donors, you don't own them, they need to know about your event. It's incredibly effective. The next part of your budget, tier 2, is 25% goes into remarketing or friends of followers. You know, people hitting your event page but they haven't converted. Let's stay on top of them, let's stay top of mind. And tier 3, that additional 25%, use it for expansion. Target lookalike audiences, go after new interest audiences, and continue to push the needle with Facebook and Instagram ads. Number 4, Google ad grants. The ad grant is a tremendous opportunity to utilize $10,000 per month in free Google search ads. So many web sessions start with Google search. It's a critical touch point with over 5.6 billion searches every day. So reverse engineer how your audience is searching in Google that might be relevant to your event or your campaign, and use the ad grant to be on the first page of Google when it matters most. This can send hundreds, if not thousands, of visitors to your site every single month. And number 5, peer-to-peer empowerment. Identify and mobilize your core supporters. You know, hopefully you have their number. Send them a text, send them an email, give them a call, encourage them to share on social, and encourage them to really promote the campaign to their own audience. You can empower them with templates, make their life easier, and consider building a core supporter Facebook group. That can work really well as well. You have to pre-wire key donors. When it comes to fundraising, especially virtually, you need to try and drive upwards of 30% of your goal in the first 48 hours, and you gotta do peer-to-peer empowerment and pre-wire your supporters in advance. The offline game is critical. I hope these 5 tips really help you and your nonprofit knock virtual fundraising out of the park. But just remember, you need to spend equal time on both creative and building the campaign pages and traction and marketing the campaign pages. And these are proven channels that work for the nonprofits we work with at Community Boost. Don't hesitate to subscribe, to reach out to us, and we'll see you next time.